Well, it was a reflection that there was not only a better way to do things, but that there should be a better way to do things, and that there were interesting ideas that were involved in other disciplines that we could be exposed to that could really reinvent what was going on in engineering. And there's a lot of stuff from like a pedagogical standpoint or techniques that are done in English or other courses or other types of disciplines completely that can be easily transferred into sort of engineering mode. I mean, case-based studies, which is something I really love now and I'm using a lot in what I'm teaching because it's a very easy way to explain concepts and put things forward. Well, I'd say that one thing that probably isn't advertised appropriately, at least in my own disciplines, is just the benefit of getting out of your own box and walking around and seeing other people's ideas and opinions. And there are so many ways and opportunities to engage students. And there are so many ways and opportunities to learn from other people who have done things or made mistakes before you walk down that path yourself. And I would really like to recommend to most GTAs, especially in engineering or the sciences, that they have some sort of background in pedagogy or some sort of exposure on how to do this. And the integration part with teaching and technology has been wonderful because, I mean, I'm home half days watching my daughter, and I love that. But at the same time, I'm also working, checking email, doing all that other stuff, and still being able to engage with all my students in a completely free fashion where they're not worried about where they are, I'm not worried about where they are either, and they don't care where I am. But we're still interacting and teaching and learning and communicating with each other, and that's awesome. And it's that sort of, I guess, three-way relationship, that triangle, if you will, between teaching, learning, and technology that frees up the students and the teacher that makes this learning exciting. I mean, and it's that sort of opportunity in the future, I guess, that's going to change colleges into something more than, places where there's a library and people change hands for tuition money. And there's things that have got to grow and change, and this is one of the ways it's going to happen.